Hi students. So today we will continue with our next program, that is a conversion of 8-bit binary to gray code. Okay, this is a program for binary to gray code conversion. So here I have written a program. Okay, you can see the instructions. Okay, you have learned all these instructions except RAR and XRA. XRA. Okay, XOR A. Okay, right, these two instructions are new to you. Okay, XOR A, this is a logical instruction. So you are aware of binary numbers. These are the numbers in the form of 0 and 1. And as concerned about gray coding, gray codes are achieved by changing one bit in the previous number. Okay, like if you want to write a gray code, so your number will be like your first number 0001. Okay, you can see there is a one bit shift. Okay, LSB is changed to 1. And after that the third number in gray coding will not be 10, because if we write 10 after 01, it means your LSB is changed from 1 to 0, and your MSB is changed from 0 to 1. So there are two bit shifts which is not done in gray coding. Okay, you can only change the one bit. So after 01, you can write the next number like 00011110. In this sequence you can find that the numbers uh, are achieved only by changing in one bit. Okay, your one bit is changed to get the next gray code. So here we have written the program, the algorithm, how we achieve this. Okay, so this is a program for binary to gray code conversion. So your first instruction, you are aware of this, load HL pair at a memory location 3000. You will get a number at 3000 memory location by this command. This is a 3 byte instruction. And the next instruction is move then those memory content to the accumulator. Okay, and again move these accumulator contents to a separate register B. Okay, so that we can use it in our program. Okay, so we stored accumulator content also in number in register B. Okay, so next operation be performed, we rotate accumulator to right. Okay, shift the accumulator content to right, RAR. This is rotate accumulator right by 1 bit. So your accumulator contents are rotated to shifted to right direction by 1 bit. So next instruction is your logical operation XOR is performed in accumulator, that is achieved by your XRA-B. Your accumulator content are XORed with the content of register B. Okay, and uh, after that at line number 11 we have used store accumulator 3003. So content of the accumulators are stored at memory location 3003. So this is our final result, this is our gray coding. So we can check this program. First we need to load it. This is our complete program. Your gray code is stored in 3003, and your binary number will be fed at location 3000 memory location. And we will achieve this gray coding by using these two instructions, rotate accumulator right. Okay, and after that we will XOR the accumulator content, which are achieved by shifting the accumulator content by 1 in the previous instruction to the your initial content in your initial number, that is your that is stored in your register B. Okay, so We will load this at our memory starting address 2000, and this program is loaded. You can check here. Your first instruction is a 3 byte instruction, then move memory content to accumulator is a 1 byte instruction, and move accumulator contents to register B, again a 1 byte instruction, and RAR 1 byte instruction, XRAV again 1 byte instruction, and store accumulator content to 3003. This is a 3 byte instruction. And halt obvious 76 is it's a opcode and it's a 1 byte instruction. So assembly is finished. So here we can use our kit to load the binary number at memory location 3000, right? So 3000, let us see, we put our hexadecimal number, that is 01. Okay, so we want to find the binary code for 01. So as I told you, it must be 11. Okay, your result must be 11. Your LSB will not change, and MSB will change from 0 to 1. That is the formula according to which we get the gray coding. Only one bit is changed, right? So just execute this. Your program is executed, and we can examine the results at 3000. Your number and your result will be stored in 3003. Okay, we will take another number, that is here. Okay, this is not a binary number, this is in hexadecimal, so your result will be in hexadecimal form only. So let us, we'll put here 0 3, examine. Okay, so this is done. Your result and your input will be in hexadecimal form. Okay, so your binary number is in hexadecimal. Okay, you need to convert in binary to see the result, or you can convert the binary into hexadecimal. Okay, so here it is, your binary number is 03. So and your result, your gray code for this is 02. Okay, so yes, your number was 0. See, okay, this is your binary that is 1 1, and you can check your binary input was 1 1, and you get the output that is 2 1 0. You can check your LSB is changed from 1 to 0, but your MSB is 1, so only one bit shift is there, right? And previously we have taken your number 0 1. Okay, this is 1. So this is done. This is your program for conversion of binary numbers to gray code, right? We will take another example. We will just, so let us say this is your 5, go 2000, execute, examine. Okay, we need to feed here 0 5, then examine, go 2000, execute. Yes, okay, this is your, so your hexadecimal number input was 05, that is 101. Then as we know, gray coding will be achieved only by shifting uh, single bit. Okay, either of these bits will be changed to 0. Either one will MSB 1 will be changed to 0, or next 0 will change to 1, or 1 to 0. Only single bit will be changed to achieve the gray code. So we got the number 6. 0 0 1. So this is your program for binary to gray code conversion, right? Thank you.